the person who knows how to use adjectives is a more impressive person. They are divided in further types like these: descriptive, quantitative, demonstrative, possessive, interrogative, and distributive. Now from adjectives, the most challenging part is order of adjectives. When there are multiple adjectives used before the noun, the following order should be maintained. Like, she uses a sandalwood mild perfume. No, mild sandalwood perfume. Avoid comparison between incomparable variables. For example, the population of America is greater than Canada. So here what we are doing, we are comparing the population of America with Canada as country. So which is an adjective tells us more about noun or pronoun. It modifies a noun or pronoun. Adjectives are of much importance since they help in giving clearer idea. For example, there are chairs in this class. Look at the difference between first sentence and the second. There are 10 small blue plastic chairs in this class. So here we are getting very general idea. There are certain chairs in a specific class, but here we are getting more details about the chairs, which are 10 in number, small in size, blue in color, and plastic in material in that particular class. Second, the house has rooms. Simple. But here the big orange colored house, adjectives, big orange colored, has spacious 3 rooms. So rooms, spacious, and they are 3 in number. The adjectives usually come before noun as in the above example, but they also can appear after a verb. For example, the food was hot and tasty. He is innocent. Now here the adjectives hot and tasty tell more about food, but they are coming after the verb. And here the adjective innocent is used for him and it is used after the verb. Now let me tell you that proper use of adjectives makes a speaker to be effective, to be influencing, and a proficient user of English. Now it is said that the person who knows how to use adjectives is a more impressive person. That's why we should understand. Same with prepositions. Adjectives and prepositions, if we master, we definitely can make a very good impression. So talking about the types of adjectives, broadly there are 2 types: descriptive and determiners. Descriptive, big, small, so on, and determiners. Let us see. But they are divided in further types like these: descriptive, quantitative, demonstrative, possessive, interrogative, and distributive. Descriptive adjectives, they are mostly used adjectives and they describe something or someone more, like beautiful, hungry, easy, tall, useful. A beautiful girl, hungry boy, easy course, tall tree, useful course. Quantitative tell about number or quantity: little, few, 5, more, many, etc. Demonstrative, they point out noun or pronoun. And most common for demonstrative adjectives are these, that, these, and those. So this and these are used for singular or plural things which are near to us, and that and those are used for the things which are far away from us, like this is a chair, or these are the chairs if they are near to me. That is a chair if it is away. Those are the chairs if they are away from me. Possessive, they show ownership or possession: my, his, their, your, theirs, etc. Interrogative, they ask questions to qualify a noun like what, which, or whose, and they are always followed by noun: what reason, which book, whose car. Distributive, single out one of more things: each, one, or everyone, or either, neither, or any. They single out from more things: each one of you, or every one of you, either you or they, neither, nor, or any. Facts about the adjectives. Using adjectives accurately makes one fluent speaker, as I told you earlier. Be careful while using er or est. and more and most for appropriate comparison. The adjectives with one or two syllables take er or est. For example, big, bigger, biggest, easy, easier, easiest. The adjectives with more than two syllables take more and most, like confident, more confident, most confident, right? So here big, bigger, biggest, we should not say more big, more bigger, or most biggest. We have a habit of saying like this, more bigger or most bigger. Both are wrong uses. Confident, confidenter, or confidentest, something like that. It is not also accepted in a formal English. That is not a correct usage. So what is the rule? When it is a one or two syllable word, it is er or est. When it is two or more syllables, more and most. Now what is syllable? Syllable is a group of sound. When they are one or two, it takes er or est, like big, only two syllables, b and g. Easy, there are two syllables. But here confident, confident, so there are four syllables. That's why we say more confident, most confident. So how to identify syllables? Usually there is a very easy way, like if there is one vowel, it is one syllable. If there are two vowels, two syllable. If there are number of vowels, define number of syllables. The adjectives with two syllable ending with er, le, or ow can take both er, est as well as more and most, like clever, cleverer, cleverest, as well as more clever, most clever, simple, simpler, simplest, more simple, most simple. Because clever, the word is ending with er, simple with le. Some adjectives may have different forms, like good and well, they have better and best as their forms. Bad has worse and worst. Nowhere it is er or est, or nor more or most. Sometimes some of the adjectives are derived from verbs and they create confusion. Like the adjectives made from the verbs using ing, they are used to show cause or describe a person or object. For example, confusing, interesting, amusing. And the adjective derived from a verb adding ed is used to show effect or describe feelings and attitude. For example, confused, interested, amused. So let us do this exercise. Use appropriate adjectives and you will find the clues given in the bracket. We have to use either ing or ed form of the words in bracket. The attendees of the webinar felt really ... because the expert's presentation was so ... I am ... to participate in this competition as there are many ... steps. All the students were ... to listen and ... story narrated by the teacher. Pause the video and come back, resume once you are ready with your answers. So the keys are: the attendees of the webinar felt really confused because the expert's presentation was so confusing. I am interested to participate in this competition as there are many interesting steps. All the students were amused to listen an amusing story narrated by the teacher. Now from adjectives, the most challenging part is order of adjectives. This may be somewhat challenging to you, but understanding it will definitely help you to improve your grammatical accuracy as well as English proficiency. Let us see now, when there more or two adjectives come, how or what is the sequence. So for that, let us do this small task. Use the following adjectives in correct order as per your knowledge. Whatever you know, simply put them in proper order. Like, that kid has a German beautiful big new yellow plastic toy. So all these adjectives describe about the toy used for the noun toy. Use them in a proper sequence. So let us see. Now this is the appropriate correct order of adjectives. The kid has a beautiful big new yellow German plastic toy. So what are the rules? Let us see now. When there are multiple adjectives used before the noun, the following order should be maintained. First, determiners should come: my, his, her, that, or any number, or a and the. That's why a has come first here. Then opinion, beautiful or expensive. That's why it is beautiful. Size, big, small, little, large, short or tall. So it is here big. Fourth should come quality, shining or imported. Next should come shape, round or oval. Next should come age, new, old or young. So here has come new. Seventh should come color, the adjective which describes color. So it is yellow here. Then eighth is origin of that particular, let us say, noun. So it is German here. Ninth, material used, wooden, plastic, silk. So plastic here. And the 10th should come use or purpose, sports or serving, cooking. Let us do exercise now. Having understood the correct order of adjectives, let us see if you can arrange these adjectives properly. Again, simply take pen and paper and write your answers. I have a ceramic blue large mug coffee. She uses a sandalwood perfume mild. He wears a leather Spanish purple jacket. The puppy has a white shiny tail long. We have expensive Italian sports red 4 cars. So just keeping this sequence in mind, rearrange the adjectives. You can pause the video and come up with your answers. Okay, I hope you have got. Let us see now. So here we go. I have a large blue ceramic coffee mug. The sequence is mentioned here, you can check. She uses a mild sandalwood perfume. We should not rearrange them. Like she uses a sandalwood mild perfume. No, mild sandalwood perfume, because mild it is quality and sandalwood it is the material. All right. He wears a purple Spanish leather jacket. The puppy has a long shiny white tail. We have 4 expensive red Italian sports cars. Okay, so though I have given you all those examples of the adjectives, and though they look challenging, the fact is it is unusual to have more than 3 adjectives in a row. So for a noun to describe, we should not use more than 3 adjectives. So here this is fine, this is also fine, this is also okay, but this one we have 4 expensive red Italian sports cars looks unusual. Same with this sentence. It is just for example I have taken. Using such a long sentence with adjectives more than 3 is unusual. Let us talk about the correct usage now. When the adjectives are used after the verb, commas and are used. The Japanese girl was beautiful, tall, fair and slim. Now the adjectives for that girl are used after the verb. That's why the commas and is used. Right. If I use them before the noun, definitely there will not be any comma, like beautiful, tall, fair, slim Japanese girl. Clear? Second, 2 adjectives of same category are connected by and, like I like the black and white shirt. Right. So as it has come after the verb like, you will say that let us add the commas. I like the black comma and the white shirt. No. If 2 adjectives of same category, here black and white, belong to color as a category, so we need not to use comma, we can connect them with and. If they come here also somewhere, if they are from same category, then we can use and in between instead of comma. The plus adjective construction suggests plural subjects. For example, the poor are always exploited. The young adopt technology easily. Here the poor is used as a plural and the young is suggesting the collective of young. So the plus adjective defines this. Avoid comparison between incomparable variables. For example, the population of America is greater than Canada. So here what we are doing, we are comparing the population of America with Canada as country. So which is incorrect. So rather we should say the population of America is greater than that of Canada. So that of Canada is used for the population, like the population of America is greater than the population of Canada. Instead of that we are using than that of Canada. This is the correct usage.